Immigration stories have dominated our headlines, which is why we have a team of journalists both in front of and behind the camera dedicated to covering them. Today, one of those team members, Luzdelia Caballero, went out to cover a story about the community impact of the raids. And within minutes, found one happening here at a local car wash. Workers scrambled to hide as stunned customers watched this all unfold.
Stop resisting!
What started as a quiet morning at Studio City Hand Car Wash quickly escalated when unmarked vehicles pulled in and immigration agents swarmed the property.
All of a sudden, all these cars pulled up and just started pulling people. Everybody started screaming. My car is sitting there with towels on it.
My photographer and I pulled up as the raid was happening. Witnesses who spoke with us asked us not to share their names, telling us what car wash employees did after the agents jumped out of unmarked vehicles.
And I see them all run high behind cars and everyone just started squirming out of here.
This witness, who's a regular at this car wash, says he thought there was an active shooter and ran into a nearby closet.
And I went into the closet, 5 people came in with me. And when they came in, they closed the door. They're like, it's ice, please, please, please.
He says they all stayed inside until agents left.
It's honestly the saddest thing I've ever seen, like to see grown people cry and scared and think they're gonna lose their families in it like that.
Employees say they were caught off guard, one worker running into a nearby car during the chaos.
¿Ya está buscando a su esposo? You're looking for your husband?
Ya, él trabaja aquí también.
She eventually found her husband, who also works at the car wash. She says her husband has legal status.
¿Han venido aquí antes? Have immigration officials come here before?
Primera vez que vienen ellos acá.
She also says this is the first time an immigration sweep has happened here.
ICE came and took a bunch of employees without even asking them if they had documentation.
Hand car wash manager Ben Forat says agents didn't show him a warrant or even identify themselves.
And I see the ICE agent threw him on the floor, twisted his arm, and the guy's like, I have my ID in the locker. I have my ID in my locker. And it was just disgraceful. You're a big bully.
We are at a car wash, so people are working, they're pushed to start vehicles, and you take that key and you put it in your pocket. Some of those vehicles unable to be moved because the people that they took had the key in their pockets. Forat tells us an immigration official stopped by hours later to return at least one key, and since then, clients have come by to pick up their cars.
However we can help.
Regulars at the wash that know some of those detained say this is not right.
They work hard, their children grow up here, and then they live a better life. That's what the American story is about.
A story that has been paused for several people at this car wash.
This madness has to stop.
In Studio City, Luzdelia Caballero, KCAL News.
Homeland Security sending us a statement regarding this story. Reads in part, U.S. Border Patrol conducted a targeted immigration enforcement operation at Studio City Hand Car Wash in Studio City, Los Angeles, that resulted in the arrest of 4 illegal aliens from Guatemala and Mexico. Lino Miguel Trinidad, a criminal illegal alien from Mexico, was previously arrested for possession of marijuana for sale.